Assalamu alaikum, myself Shahzad Ali, and today I am here to deliver a presentation on the planes of the body. Planes of the body, and in addition to the planes of the body, directional terminology. Later on I will tell you the directional terminology. First of all, I am going to discuss the planes of the body. That what are the planes of the body? To understand the anatomy, we must be familiar with the terms planes of the body and the directional terminology. We must be familiar with these terms. Now we must know that what is plane. A plane is a real or imaginary surface. It may be a real or imaginary surface along which 2 points can be connected by a straight line. Along which 2 points can be connected by a straight line. It has 4 types. One is a median plane, other is a sagittal plane, and transverse, which is also known as a segmental plane. Okay? After that, dorsal plane, dorsal, oblique, or frontal. These all are the names of the dorsal plane. Now, what is median plane? Median plane actually divides the body into two equal halves. Median plane divides the body into 2 equal halves. For example, if we cut a human body in this angle and it is divided into 2 equal halves, it is called as a median plane, and each part contains equal organs. Okay. After that, sagittal plane. Sagittal plane is also parallel to the median plane, but it cuts the body into 2 unequal halves. It is just like a median plane, but it cuts the body into 2 unequal halves. It will be slightly away from the median plane. After that, transverse or segmental plane. Transverse or segmental plane cuts the body into 2 unequal halves, head and tail. For example, if we cut our body in this angle, then body will be divided into, if we cut the body into this angle, then body will be divided into head and tail. After that, dorsal, oblique, or frontal plane. This plane is perpendicular to the median plane and transverse plane. This perpendicular to the median and transverse plane, you must know about that. So dorsal plane cuts the body in this angle. For example, we cut the body in belly and back. This is called as a dorsal plane. Now, directional terminology. Now, I am going to discuss the directional terminology. To discuss the anatomy, to study the anatomy, we must know what is directional anatomy. Directional anatomy is used to describe the exact position or location of a body structure. And these all are the directional terms. Okay, these all are the directional terms. Okay, directional terms are used to describe the location of a body structure, organs. This is cranial. Any body structure, any part of the body which is towards the head, it is called cranial. It's opposite to caudal. Caudal part body का वो part होगा जो towards the tail होगा. For example, scapula has 2 borders. One is cranial and another is caudal. Cranial border is towards the head and the caudal border is towards the tail. Now, anterior and posterior. Anterior means towards front and the posterior means towards the back. Now, median and lateral. Median means towards the center and the lateral means away from the center. For example, radius is medially to our body and ulna is laterally to our body. This is towards the center and ulna is away from the center. Now, superior and inferior. Superior means above the body and inferior means lower side of the body. Now, dorsal and ventral. Dorsal means dorsal means towards top of the body and ventral means towards belly. Now, as we discuss the planes of the body, now we are going to practically see that what are the planes of the body. First of all, median plane. Median plane cuts the body into 2 equal halves. This angle, we cut the cow. If we cut this cow in this angle, this is called the median plane. We cut it into equal halves. And sagittal plane. Sagittal plane is parallel to the median plane, slightly away from the median plane. It cuts the body into 2 unequal halves. Okay. And now the segmental plane. And the transverse plane are segmental plane. It cuts the body into 2 halves, head and tail. If you cut the cow in this angle, head and tail, this will be transverse plane. And now the dorsal plane is also known as abduction plane. When we cut the cow in this angle, dorsal plane is perpendicular to the medial transverse plane. When you got the bottom, and the belly is called the dorsal plane. Directional terms. Now, directional terms are cranial and caudal. Scapula. This is the cranial part of the scapula. Why this is cranial part? Because it is towards the head. This is the caudal part of the scapula because this is towards the tail. Dorsal and ventral. The part is above is the dorsal and ventral. This is the dorsal part of the scapula. This is the ventral part. Median and lateral. Median is towards the center. Lateral is away from the center. For example, this is humerus. This is the median and medial plane of the scapula. This is the lateral side. And dorsal and ventral. Dorsal means towards the top and ventral means towards the bottom.